Hello everybody, I'm going to teach you guys how to play Todd Rundgren's Hello, It's Me. I'll do a playthrough first. Okay, so Todd Rundgren, Hello, It's Me. Okay, so it starts off in this, it would be, I believe this would be a G minor 7. So it starts off with this, you bar all the 3rd fret, and then you have your ring finger on the 5th fret of the A. And it's got this is kind of, because he's doing the keyboards, he's kind of wonk, 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 you know, kind of hitting it like that. So I'm doing it like, just a lot of downstrokes. And then go to this D major 7. Just bar all the 1st fret, and then you have your pinky on the G, B, and high E of the 3rd fret. So and go to this F major 7. Just have your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B. Your 2nd finger is on the 2nd fret of the G. G as in great. Your ring finger's on the 3rd fret of the A as in apple. And your pinky's on the 3rd fret of the D as in delirious. So, got, and then A minor, go to A minor. And then the A minor is your 1st finger's on the 1st fret of the B, B as in boy. Your 2nd finger's on the D as in David. Your third finger's on the 2nd fret of the G as in great. So you have kind of this rambling preamble intro part of the song. And then it goes into this, you know, the hello, it's me. So it's back to that G minor 7, bar all the 3rd fret, have your ring finger on the 5th fret of the A. So I'm doing it like a strum, like that, kind of a down up, down up, down. Then go back to that F major 7 again. 1st finger, B as in boy. 2nd finger, G as in girl. 3rd finger, A as in apple. 3rd fret. D is in David for your pinky. So and then start it all over again. Then you add like an extra downstroke on that one, because the first one you're kind of going down, up, down, down, up, down, you're landing on that F major 7, but the second time you're add a second downstroke into it to set up for the F major 7 again, A minor. So, okay, sorry, I'm confusing you. So I said that wrong. So the first one is okay, that's the preamble. So and then this part, you know, the G minor 7, you know, hello, it's me, and then okay, got it. So the first one is, so then you're going into the hello, it's me. The first part's just keyboards, you know, and then it's hello, it's me part. Hello, me. And then you go into that same chord again, the kind of D major 7 shape with the bar on the first fret, bar on the first fret. Your pinkies on the G as in girl, B as in boy, E as in Edward, 3rd fret, barring all those. So just take that one, move it up 2 frets, and then go back to the F major 7. So. And then do that twice. And then he does that, sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through, and then that's just the same chord that you started on. Then you go to a F major bar chord. You bar all the first fret. You have your second finger is on the G as in girl of the 2nd fret. Your ring finger's on the A as in apple of the 3rd fret, and your pinky's on D as in David on the 3rd fret. And then you end back on the F major 7. So kind of get that rhythm with your strumming. Just imagine how he's singing it, kind of. Right? And then there's this kind of jaunty thing in there that's like, that's what I call, if you've watched my tutorials, the Paul McCartney chord. But many, many, many songs have this chord moving up and down. It's a B minor here. So in here, I believe it's a B flat minor. So I think it's a B flat minor 7 even there, but I think it's a B flat minor. But anyway, it's a B minor there. You know, the song 10 Years Gone by Led Zeppelin, that chord is in it. But so it's, you bar all the first fret. You have your second finger on the 2nd fret of the G as in girl. Your ring finger's on the 3rd fret of D as in David, and your pinky's on the 3rd fret of B as in boy. So you do the jaunty kind of, and go right to that bar, the 1st fret, and do that same D major 7 shape again. When you have your pinky on the G as in girl, B as in boy, E as in Edward of the 3rd fret, you have those barred. So it's back to the F major 7. And then he goes back into that hello, it's me. You know. So the G minor 7, you bar all the 3rd fret, and then your your ring fingers on the 5th fret of the A as in apple. F major 7, 1st fret's on the B as in boy, 2nd fret's on the G as in girl, 3rd fret's of the ring fingers on the A as in apple, and pinkies on the D as in David. So do it all over again, but add the extra downstroke. And then add the A minor right after it. Your first finger's on the 1st fret of the B. Your second, B as in boy, your 2nd finger is on the D as in David. Your 3rd finger is on the G as in girl. So the first one's just a down, up, down, up, down. Second time, add the extra downstroke. A minor, from F major 7 A minor. And then back into this again. Which that's exactly the same as when I was teaching it at the first. And then that sometimes I feel like I see all the way through. And then the jaunty. And then there's this added thing here on this time, that's the go around. You know, that's when they're singing like, it's important to me that you know you are free. So it starts off, it's doing the Paul McCartney chord, bar all the 1st fret, your 2nd finger's on the G as in girl, your ring fingers on the D as in David, your pinkies on the B as in boy for the 3rd fret. Move it and make it an F major. Take your ring finger and move it up to the 3rd of the A as in apple, and your pinky to the D as in David. So go from back to it again, McCartney chord. Back up again and again, and back again. A7. A7 is like an A minor, but you're not utilizing the G string on the 2nd fret, the G as in girl. It's just, so you got that you know you are free, and then they go higher with it. And so do that same D major 7 shape again, bar all the 1st fret, and on the 3rd fret you use your pinky on the G as in girl, B as in boy, E as in Edward. Go to the McCartney chord, back to it again, the D major 7 shape, F major bar chord, same thing as before, back down to the D major 7. So it starts off, it's back down, then just move it down 2 frets. And then start all over again with this D major 7 shape, all barred 1st fret, and then your pinkies on the G as in girl, B as in boy, E as in Edward, 3rd fret. you bar just the 6th fret of the high E and the B, and then you hammer down on that 8th fret of the high E. So it's and then you go back down to the 5th and you bar you bar the G as in girl, the B as in boy, the E as in Edward, and then you use your pink ring finger to hammer the B as in boy of the 7th fret. So you got then go back to the Paul McCartney chord, but this time it's in the 3rd fret. Just bar all I'll bar all the strings on the 3rd fret, and then have your 2nd finger on the G as in girl, ring fingers on D as in David, your pinkies in B as in boy. And then just take it back down to the 1st fret. So you just got, let's do it real slow to, then when you go into that one too, make sure that you're emphasizing the open D string. It adds just a little bit more tone to match his voice, the way he's singing that right there. If you hit too much just the G, B, and E, it'll bring it up a little, the frequency a little too high. So you want, and then sometimes I don't see all, I can't help but see all the way through. And then it just repeats it over again. Sorry. And then you get in that part again with starting with the Paul McCartney chord. Just bring those other 2 fingers up. Then back again. Back up again. Back down again. A7. And then there is one of my favorite songs. All these tutorials that I'm giving are songs that I have a deep, deep, passionate love about. There's just they just send me to the stratosphere, every one of the songs that I teach. And I hope that was helpful. Thanks.